You can. All right. So, what was the highlight of your week?
I think just trying to get ready for school.
So, trying to get ready was the highlight, or actually doing it and making some progress?
Both.
Both.
Because it was
Well,
hard
what kind
trying
of progress did you make?
I mean,
What did you get done?
figuring out what I really want to do in my career, and
what is that?
dental hygienist.
Dental hygienist.
Yeah.
Okay.
Researching it, found out information, seeing if that's what I really
What'd you
want
find
to do.
out?
You know, different opportunities that it would give me. You know, like
What are some of the good ones?
I mean, I can go to a 2-year community college, or I can just go to a 4-year university. I mean, I could get my bachelor's, but like they said, it's kind of like you can go to the community school, and basically community and bachelor is kind of like the same. But if I get my bachelor's, that opens more job opportunities for me. It sucks that they get paid the same.
Gotta get in the camera.
You're
All
in
right.
the camera.
What
was the highlight of your week?
Well, first let me finish with you. What motivated you to start looking around?
I'm just ready to get to work. I'm ready to get out in the real world. Start back working again. Because I feel like
How long have you been out of work?
5 long years.
5 long years.
Yes, 5 long years.
Okay.
And I'm ready.
I imagine you are. That's a long time to not be working.
Really long time. So, what was the highlight of your week?
The highlight of my week was going to Wichita Falls and seeing you fill up with inspiration and getting you fired up to start looking at the career path you want.
Yeah.
And I'm seeing you doing stuff to get there now.
Yeah.
Which makes me happy. So.
And I'm ready.
That's good to see that.
Yeah. I'm glad you feel that way. So what'd you get in Wichita Falls?
I got this StreamCam, which is the one I'm using here. It's the Logitech. Shit, wrong way.
So weird.
StreamCam Plus. $169. And then I got this Blue Yeti microphone. Awesome. Great. High quality. Only $109. Then I got this light ring. Gotta really figure out how to make it useful. And then I got an Apple Mac Mini, which I do not recommend. That was the worst experience in a computer I've ever had. It runs slow. There's only 2 USB ports on there. And if you use your computer for anything more than mouse and keyboard, you're going to be pretty upset. So I took it back immediately. It was terrible.
I wonder if you would have liked it if you had the whole thing, or was it just because you had just the computer? Like if you had the...
maybe, but you know, I think the iMacs are... I think they're all in one, so they probably don't have that many USB ports either, so I'd have to go get a splitter.
Yeah.
Which just cost me more money, but...
Yeah.
We'll see. So if you're watching, go ahead and tell us the highlight of your week, and we will talk about it.
Or anything.
We will.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, gory-eyed beast. Sorry, I just seen this. I'm Tyler from Know Better. I create informational videos. This is my wife, Shalay. Today we're trying our first chat or just chatting session. So let's read what he said or she. Highlighted this week was the government announcing that we're going to green in our area, meaning goodbye face mask at the end of next week. That's good. Where we live, I got back from deployment in, when was it?
May 9th.
May 9th. And it was crazy because before I left, there was, mask policies everywhere. Everyone was waiting in lines, and 9 months later, I come back and everything's open. It's just like, oh, that's crazy, but that's awesome. That sucks. You gotta wait another, what is that? Another week or so. But hey, I'm telling you, when all that goes away, it's like you can live again. Cause
it actually feels weird going into the stores because you got some people that still wear their mask though. And it's like they look at you weird, and they're like, "Why are you still wearing your mask?"
Well, I live on post, so any stores here, any buildings here, we're not allowed to go in there without a face mask.
Yeah.
Their policy is not going to change anytime soon. So, but yeah, that's awesome.
Off post, you can either wear it or you don't have to.
Yeah, off post you don't have to.
Well, mostly everybody's not wearing it. Like I said, some people are wearing it. So,
Gory-eyed, have you heard about this new, what's it called, monkey virus?
I think so. I think it is. It's like a.
Yeah. I'm really hoping that they're not going to start shutting things down again for that.
I don't know. They said 200 people in 25 states have it.
Yeah.
And it takes
supposedly
2 weeks. Yeah, monkeypox. 200 people in 25 U.S. states.
Yeah, it's pretty gross looking. It kind of looks like leprosy almost. And I'm not even sure if I can even show that on here, so I'm not going to.
I don't think you will.
But it's called what was it called? Monkeypox?
The one with the gas mask everywhere.
In the forces. Wouldn't it be more fun to go with the gas mask everywhere? Yeah.
I've seen a lot of people do that.
Except that it has like a permanent smell of CS gas in it, so you get to smell CS gas when you put it on. Monkeypox is I don't know. I guess
disturbing
it's
picture that we
the new worry. I don't know. Just hand sanitizer, I guess. We'll fix that.
I think it's just scary, all this stuff coming out now. Hey, baby. It's just sweet. Hi, Nuna.
Apparently, I was just reading a few minutes ago that there was there's a new paint that blocks 98% of sunlight. It's like I don't know, paint for your walls.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've noticed that. He said, don't they do that every few years? Roll out the latest critter flu. Yeah, I remember when I was little.
Yeah,
I was like 12, and they come out. Yeah, with the swine flu.
I remember that. It was.
Yeah, and I was just like, well, I was a kid, so I was just like, oh, people are dying. I hope I'm not next, And then it's just like whatever I was doing that day, I just forgot about it. But now it's just, it seems like nowadays those kinds of things are more consuming. Everybody's freaking out over it. So I don't remember people freaking out like that when I was younger, but
well, maybe they just didn't want to show us, because we were kids. So
yeah.
Because I know
Mad Cow, they announced the cure for that though. Dozen roses and a box of chocolates. Yeah.
I remember that with that mad cow disease.
Yeah. Well, when was that? I
Oh no, I
remember hearing
remember
about
it.
it, but I don't think I ever really knew too much about it.
No,
Could you explain that a little bit better?
I remember that though,
I mean,
cause
I remember the name, but I don't remember. I mean, I guess yeah, cows are
wait,
going crazy. That was
or
only a few
no,
years
I
ago,
thought it
actually.
was just cows that are getting sick with diseases, and when they
Oh,
got ready to butcher them, selling the meat out or whatever, they didn't want people eating that meat because it was bad meat. I don't know.
oh, wait. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. I
What?
get it.
I'm lost.
I get it. That's a good one. I like that.
Okay. Just like that.
Oh, sorry, that took me a minute, but I like that. That's good.
I won't get it, so got
Uh,
my moments.
it's a dad joke.
Okay.
Okay, so the cure for mad cow disease is a dozen roses and a box of chocolates.
Is that like for women or something?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. I guess I get it.
that was a good one.
It's so weird the Caribbean. Dude, I want to go back to the beach.
Yeah, the beach is awesome.
That was really nice. That was a good little vacation.
Actually,
I'm glad to be
now
home.
that you say that, apparently there's some oil leak or not oil leak. What's it called? Oil spill in one of the oceans or one of the uh, by one of the beaches in Florida.
I'm sorry. He's like, well, now you killed my joke, but
Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry. I won't get it. Tyler it takes a minute for me to get it sometimes. I'm like, okay. But yeah. It's so weird getting on the camera.
But yeah, apparently there's some oil leak down there in by Cape Coral or something like that.
I don't know where that is.
Let me see if I can pull it up. I keep saying oil leak, but I meant oil spill.
There's always an oil spill somewhere.
Oh, Kuwait Oil Company has a new. That's where I just came from. Oh, it's like a cleanup vessel. I don't know. Oh man, that's sick. The mad cow thing was from corporations feeding cows basically ground up dead cows.
What? I thought they had just got sick, from something, but I did not know that. I love cows.
Yeah. I mean that is a little less funny now that you say that.
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, it wasn't funny in the first place, but.
yeah, that's definitely not safe. Genetic diseases. So what was the real cure?
That's a good one. It's crazy all the stuff that happens.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on.
A lot of stuff you don't know about either, too.
Yeah.
And that's the scary part. But I think if people really knew about half that stuff, they would really go crazy.
I try not to worry too much. Like if it happens, it happens. You know, if I get it, I get it.
No.
Try to figure out how to get over it when I do get it, if I do.
Oh, he said they haven't cured it.
Oh, okay, I see. They were just doing some messed up stuff, just feeding. Okay,
That is messed up.
I didn't know if it was like, yeah, okay. But, yeah, I thought like Mad Cow, they like go crazy and stuff. I guess it's kind of like, I was kind of thinking it was like rabies. It's just like it makes them like, like feral and stuff like that. But
That's crazy. It's like, what do you really do on these lives? Like,
hmm?
like, what do you really do on these? This your first time doing the live?
Yeah.
What is that you're looking at?
What you got planned for the weekend? Oh, I guess your weekend's already full. See that you got 7 kids
Oh,
and haven't gotten any of them COVID shots yet. Yeah, I haven't gotten it either, or none of us. I have 2 kids. Uh, oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't gotten it. They've offered it to us. I was just gonna kind of wait and see, you know, more of. I wanted to see more outcomes to see if anything was wrong with what they're giving everybody, but I know I haven't heard anything terrible so far.
I'm scared to get it. I mean,
I mean, no, I've had COVID, and it kind of sucks really bad. But
yeah, you got it. What, like a couple weeks before you came home from Kuwait? Like what? Was it a month or like 3 weeks?
I got it like 3 weeks before I came home.
Yeah, I remember.
What? Which one did you get? The Pfizer or the Johnson and Johnson?
Well, I thought they took the Johnson Johnson off because it was causing like
Well,
blood clots.
I mean,
and
he
stuff.
still could have got it before they took it off.
Okay. Well, I thought they were still giving it though, because I heard they stopped, and I heard they started back, but because they came out with now, I think a third dose, booster shot, whatever. It's like I don't know.
I have no idea.
I don't know why you have to get 3 of them, let alone 2. I don't know.
I know they were pushing for it for us. They were just like every Friday when we do the safety brief, they were like begging us to get it, but they were like, "But we're not telling you to do it."
That was before you came home?
Yeah, we're not telling you to do it, but oh, you got the Pfizer. Yeah, I guess that's the better one. Is that the 2 shot or the 1 shot?
Oh, so what is the other one 2 shot? Is Johnson Johnson 2?
One of them's one of them's 2 shots. Oh, AstraZeneca. Oh, okay.
So what was I hear about that one then? I don't know. But I know they took the Johnson Johnson off for what reason then? I thought it was because of blood clots.
Well, I know it wasn't that effective. It was supposedly like 50% success. Like I was yeah, I mean, everybody gets different information. It's like just playing telephone and stuff, that things change between everybody. So, but yeah, it's like the Johnson Johnson's like 50%. So I was like, well, oh, when I was in quarantine when I had it. Yeah, I mean, I was told it was safe. I was just told that it wasn't effective. But there was a guy in quarantine with me, and he had just gotten the shot. I don't know which one he got, but he actually got COVID right after he got the vaccine.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, because I seen that article about Johnson & Johnson is clot
Yeah,
cells. That's the only thing.
man.
But I wouldn't trust that anyways. I mean, they already got lawsuits on what baby powder, like causing cancer. I don't think I would get that one, but I just don't trust Johnson
Yeah,
Johnson.
I don't trust our news sources at all. I like to do my own research. Not that I can go out and start poking people with needles and see what works, but I just like to go more than just the what they tell you. Or look up real statistics or what some kind of trustworthy or credible place, because CNN is not it.
And so Canada's not on lockdown anymore.
I guess not.
Well, I think Germany, they just let them out too.
Well, they're not. Well, it's next week. Then the next week.
Okay. Well, that's what the face mask is, right?
Yeah, no face mask. Yeah. Oh, green. I guess everything's open up. I don't know if they do lines and stuff, but some stores here actually still do lines, but they're like
yeah, because you can only
like people that are like really, I guess,
some people
over exaggerated of the COVID thing.
Some people still want you to wear their face mask going to the stores.
Yeah, what store was that? Bath and Body Works. They won't let you go in without a mask.
Yeah, some people are still doing that. So.
Yeah, like some of the big chains.
I know the hair store too. The lady came in and it was like 10 of them. And she was like, "Are you guys all family?" She was like, yeah, but we don't stay together. And they were like, "Well, do you have a face mask?" And she was like, "No." And then she was telling them that they could buy one, but they had to have their face mask on to come in. Which I guess they have the right to say that. I mean,
yeah. I got the first shot, then our cases in my province dropped to like 10. So I said, screw it, to the second one. Yeah, I mean, you might as well at that point. Yeah, so you're partially vaccinated. I think the second one was supposed to be a booster, right?
No, the third one they said is a booster.
Back then they were telling us that the second one was a booster.
Yeah, now they're saying to get a third one.
Well, I'm sure he didn't get it yesterday, right? So, this was some time ago, I'm assuming.
Yeah, but they're saying you get the first shot, then the second shot, and then, because, your grandma, she said now they're telling her to come back and get a booster shot. And it's like, why do you have to keep getting all these shots? I don't know.
I don't know. I think with the regular flu shot, you have to get a booster after a period of time. Don't you? Because you have to get it when you're 12 here. I don't know if you guys have to get the flu shot over there.
Make you get the flu shot. They just ask you, like, hey, do you want it? And then if you want it, they'll give it to you. But that 12-year-old girl, I guess on the COVID shots, they have an age limit because you remember she's wheelchair bound now. I mean, I guess it affects everybody different. Remember on the news, she was talking about her child was perfect.
There's a lot of history about vaccines given people was like polio and stuff like that. So.
Oh dang. Well, I know she was wheelchair bound, so yeah. That's what they call it.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, they're selling it here, man. They're not letting up on this stuff.
They want everybody to get it. And I'm like a third
Shoot
shot.
you up.
I'd rather just wait and see, because I just feel like they're just experimenting, really.
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping that they don't make us in the military get it. They're talking about doing that.
Making it mandatory?
Yeah, making it mandatory. I hope they don't. I mean, it's really not a big deal for me to get it. It's just kind of like...
You want to wait and see.
I just kind of want to wait, yeah.
Let them get some
But
more
what's crazy is my friend, Wine, I was making fun of him for getting the vaccine. Because he swore up and down that he wasn't going to get it because he's like this redneck, And he was like, they told him that he couldn't go to the bar when we got back if he wasn't vaccinated. And so the next day he went and got it. And then I was making fun of him, and what do you know? Right after I was making fun of him, I caught COVID. So it was like, I just put my foot in my mouth.
But the COVID shot don't prevent you from getting it, because there's people out there that got the shot that are still getting COVID.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That guy, when I was in quarantine, there's actually 3 or 4 of them. I'm the only guy I talked to it was only one guy, but Gory said they don't make you take anything unless you want to travel, but I can't afford a bus ride, so I'm good. Dang, can't afford a bus ride. I tell you what, buses
Exactly.
and travel is getting more expensive, and it's probably because of COVID too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Supposedly you only have the antibodies for 90 days, but I don't know. It's crazy because my wife and kids had it uh, while I was gone, and then it was within the 90 days that I came home from the time I had it, and then when I came home, I felt a little sick. I had a little sore throat, but it was nowhere near the symptoms that I had when I actually had it. So I think that was maybe my body fighting it off, or
Yeah.
knowing how to fight it off
I'm,
that time.
I'm pretty sure we had it. It's kind of like it happened at the last minute.
Yeah, it
If I
happened
would've
right.
just
It happened
said
right
no.
before we went on vacation.
Yeah.
So that was the real fun part.
Well, I mean, if I would have just said no to babysitting, then I wouldn't have got it. So, but I did it and got sick. I don't know.
But yeah. I mean, I've never been like a real social person either, so I don't really like go out and
Be around a
be
lot of
around a
people.
lot of people.
Except for when you go
Anyway,
to work. That's the
except
thing,
for at
though.
work, because I kind of have to be around people. So
And then when you got back, they told y'all that what if you didn't get the shot, you couldn't really travel. They didn't want you to travel.
yeah,
I
there were
guess it'd be-
so there's like this. It's called like there's like a radius, a travel radius that we could go. Before COVID, it was 250 miles. But when we were coming back home, they were gonna say that we couldn't go further than 25 miles. I think it was, if we didn't have the vaccine, and everybody complained about that, and we all shut that down because that's just ridiculous. Yeah, yeah. Well, luckily it was like the trip there took 24 hours, and we were all over it by then.
Oh yeah,
So
way over. We would have stayed
yeah, it's
home.
like just in time, you know. But we were going into it like, God, we feel like crap. This is gonna suck. I don't know if we didn't know if we wanted to bring the kids with us because they were feeling so terrible. My son, he he would kept spiking a fever like randomly. Like it was like every 6 hours his temperature would go to like 103. And it was just like, man, we gotta stay home close to a
Yeah.
hospital. And they were like, well, we're gonna be on the road, so if anything happens, there's always a hospital nearby. So it worked out because, I mean, like I said, it's just like everybody's symptoms just went away when we got there. So and nobody said that they had it when we got there. So
Which was good.
yeah, well, they say after 10 days it's no longer contagious.
Yeah, we were over that by
Yeah.
then when we got down there. It's kind of
Yeah, it was like 2 weeks y'all were sick though.
yeah before we left because Tyler was doing that. I think before we left. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. What province are you in? No, I can't think of them, of course. I was actually thinking about making a video on Canadian provinces, but the video, the royalty-free stock footage that I use, I don't think they have like specific provinces, but I was gonna do a video on some facts about the different provinces. I was gonna go one by one because the thing about it is that when I make my videos is I don't know a lot about everything, so I like to do research, and I was figured I might as well like hey, if somebody else wants to watch, somebody else wants to know this stuff too, I might as well make a video out of it.
Yeah.
And let's see what if anybody else finds it interesting. But I like travel videos the most.
Yeah.
I like making travel videos. I just made one. Was it 10 European countries to visit?
Yeah, that was my favorite
Yeah,
one.
that one was awesome.
I loved all of them, but I really want to go to Germany. I think
Yeah,
that would be
I mean
nice.
that's an option for us for being in the
I mean, because
military.
we've heard so much good stuff about Germany. So, and then you got family there that
Yeah.
you've never met.
Yeah, it's like a picture perfect place. It's like
What?
New Brunswick. Okay. Right above Maine. Okay, I know some people that live in Maine.
It's 2:30.
2:30 a.m. You got to crash. All right. Well, hey, I appreciate you stopping by, man. Good
Yeah.
conversation. Give us something to talk about too. You have a good night.
And you and your family stay healthy as well.
Right.
I want to go to Germany. I think that'd be good. It'll be like a culture shock, but I
Yeah,
think
it's
that'd
like
be nice.
um,
But then it's so much cleaner there than it is here in the U.S. because it's like, I'm not saying trash.
yeah. I
everywhere,
wonder if
but
they have any like kind of rules or any rules or thing.
yeah, they
but-
said when you go somewhere, you always read the laws because if you break a law, like when we were talking about when you posted that video of where there's like a lot of reporters that are like in prison, I guess for like probably writing stuff they're not supposed to write about, or
Yeah.
I don't know which one that was, but you have to read the laws when you go somewhere. It's like when somebody comes here, you want to know what you can get in trouble for.
You know that? Did you hear about that guy that went to North Korea, and he was stuck there for so many years, and then when he finally came home, he was dying,
Mm-hmm.
and it like, I don't know what it was that got him, but the thing that got him arrested was there's a video of them walking through a hallway that they weren't supposed to go through.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause, you know, they have control of all their
Yeah.
tourists over there. They only want you to see
What they want you
what
to
they
see.
want you to see. And so they thought that they would, you know, being young, they thought that they would go do a little exploring. And then he took, I think, one of like his propaganda posters and tried to take it home with him. And then they got him in, and they
They were young.
there was this one guy, and he anyways, they made him like publicly apologize for doing it. Like they really made a big deal about him taking this poster off the wall.
It probably was a big deal
And-
to them, though.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You know, it's different over there.
Yeah.
Especially with one guy ruling everything. You know, everybody follows one guy's rules. It's kind of like, you know, if you see somebody breaking a rule over there, it's like, did you
That's
really
where
just
people
break
don't
a
even
rule?
drive on
Because
the road.
everyone else is so scared to break rules over there.
They don't even like drive on the road. Like I remember that one video that showed it was like the grocery store was just there. Nobody was out on the road at all. Besides, I guess the people that work for him. It's weird. I would not want to stay anywhere like that at all.
But yeah, he came back and he was just in like, I forget the condition, what they call it, but, oh, of course, critical condition, but the dude, he didn't even make it like 24 hours, I don't think, in the U.S. But he finally got back home.
Yeah.
And as soon as he did, I guess he just
Them
died.
people do not play over there. Like, no. Maybe, being from here, and sometimes you get away with stuff because you're young, like you get a little slap on the wrist, like over there. I don't think they do it like that.
No.
They're serious about everything. I mean, look how they control their people. I don't think you can get away with anything really over there because they got cameras everywhere too. Where are you hoping to get stationed next?
I want to go to Germany, or I'll just go back to Georgia. Or Netherlands would be cool, but I want to go somewhere in Europe so I can see all these countries that I've been making videos on. Cause
Think you're gonna do your 20 years?
no, not doing 20 years.
You might as well. Might as well stay in it for the long run and then get out, retire, and collect that money.
Yeah.
I mean, you can finish school while you're in.
I hear you, sweetheart. I hear you. We'll see when the time comes.
Yeah, I hope you do. As long as you're happy with staying in, then that's fine. If not, then find other things to do. I really want to go to Germany though, or back home. That'd be nice too. Go buy a house and then find somewhere else after that. Lena. She's in her corner.
All right, so we talked about we talked about both of our high points or our highlights of the week. So let's talk about the lows of the week. What was the worst part about your week?
My week. Well, you go first, and then I'll figure out what was the lowest of mine. I know I'm just trying to change my ways of doing things that I do.
The worst part of my week was probably, I think the worst thing was not going for a run today because I feel really disappointed in myself.
You didn't.
Um,
Just thought about that.
did I even go? No, I didn't go yesterday because we were on the road all day.
Oh yeah.
So I feel like crap, and I got to get up and go run tomorrow morning. I need to work out 3 times tomorrow just to make up for it.
You can go to the gym too. We had a good time at the community center gym.
Yeah.
That's nice. I mean, I don't know if it's all the stuff you do at the other gym, but just going there was pretty nice.
Yeah. What was the low point in your week?
Going through all of the kids' toys.
Going through kids'
having-
toys.
And having to organize them and throw away stuff and keep stuff and figure out where it's going to go and all that good stuff.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of going through kids' toys. I'm a fan of putting the toys that they don't use by the road.
Yeah.
That's what I'm a fan
Well,
of.
you don't throw away anything, Tyler, so you're like, oh, throw it away. Like, no. I don't want to just throw everything away.
Well, the problem is I don't see them using 98% of their toys.
Yeah, that's
So,
why I went through it.
I think that they should be thrown away or given away. That's why I say put it by the road because people will come pick it up.
Well, we gave away the 4-wheeler, and some toys and all of that baby stuff. We got rid of that too. Sold some stuff and got a little cash off.
It's really hard to sell toys online on Facebook.
Well, not
That's why I'd
when it comes
rather
to the
just do
holidays.
a old-fashioned yard sale.
Well, yeah, but you gotta wait till post, or I think you gotta get a permit to do it. Now, I mean, if you're gonna do it by yourself, but it's best to do it when everybody's doing it because everybody's already out and everybody's going around in all these neighborhoods, and you have all these people out here that can see you.
Yeah.
And see what you have, but it's not hard to sell toys when it comes to the holidays because everybody's looking for toys for their kids. Free, used, new, old, whatever. They just looking for anything for Christmas, which Christmas is coming up soon. So,
You know what we should do? We should look up, speaking of Christmas, we should look up some affordable beaches to live at. So I'm gonna see if I can put that on stream.
Oh, like up in the corner?
Yeah. Well, it's gonna be this,
Oh, that'd be cool.
and let's
You
go
like-
to
You can't do like a
Zillow.
share screen or something?
Yeah, I'll show you how to do it.
Okay. But they can still see us now?
Yeah, they can still see us.
Okay.
Let us search for homes in affordable areas. So
I would get a water.
we'll do a window capture. So let's do, from my list that I made, an affordable place would be, let's go for a well-known one. Panama City. Panama City Beach, Florida. Oh wow. They got a bunch of houses. Let's look at the mansions. Let's look at the mansions price. We're gonna go for a minimum of 900,000 to any price. What?
Hey, go to.
So I got on Zillow and I put up, the filter I used was no house less than $900,000. So let's look at and see.
Where's this by?
Let's see what kind of mansions they have in Panama City, Florida. I don't know. I love looking at houses. I could do it all day. I get burned out sometimes, but I could pretty much do it all day. Let's see what kind of mansions they have in Panama City, Florida. Looks like it's not showing up on stream. So let me just fix that real quick. Yeah, there we go.
So it's gonna show it on there.
It should be. I don't know why it's not. Well, let me figure this out.
It shows what you're looking at. That's weird.
Yeah, it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be here. Wait a minute. I know what the problem is. No, I don't. What is this?
I don't know.
Okay,
Oh,
that's the
okay.
Zillow one. And then what is this? Okay, that's also the Zillow one. Huh. Well, one of them has to go. Yep. Get rid of that one too.
What's that have anything to do with it?
That is what is supposed to capture. Oh, that's what it is. That's why it's not working.
What?
There we go. There we go,
Where's
mate.
our picture on there?
What?
Why can't we see us on there anymore? I thought we could be like in the
Because
corner.
I got to move this down. Like that.
Oh, okay. Why is it showing double? That's weird.
Should be fixed now. Alright, so let's look at some houses. So this house
What'd you
is $4.75 million. 4 bedroom, 4 bath, 4,077 square feet. Estimated monthly payment is $19,889.
I can't believe they silvered that much in there. It's only a 4-bedroom. Like,
Yeah,
you would think
a
it'd be,
4
like,
bedroom. Like those bedrooms have to be huge.
Yeah, you would think there'd be like more bedrooms for that amount.
And I don't really like this look because it just looks like a bed and breakfast
Yeah, it
almost.
just looks like a
It's not like a. I mean, that's what a bed and breakfast is a house, but I just don't like the
It
look
don't
of
look like
this.
a house.
I wouldn't pay $1 million for it, much less 4.7. The pool is extremely small. That's a nice living room.
with the high ceilings, but
I like the
still,
windows up there a little bit, but it kind of reminds me of a factory almost.
that's not worth for me.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a hotel, right? It kind of looks like a hotel
Yeah.
lobby. Like this is made
That's how it
for.
looks on the outside. Like it don't look like a house like that, you know. So you
Yeah.
just stay in.
It's nice. I don't think this is house material. I think this is bed and breakfast material.
Yeah.
But that's a really nice kitchen, though. I like those cabinets. That is a really nice kitchen.
You look tall too.
Yeah, I mean, and I don't think anybody ever even uses those.
Stainless steel appliances.
Yep. You know, it's crazy that they have this pot. I wonder, like, are some of these like worth a lot of money?
Mm-hmm.
Because like a big, huge, like $4.7 million house is using a old-fashioned kettle. That's gotta have some story to it. That's a nice little area. The back porch, it literally looks like a Cracker Barrel. Like
Yeah.
I don't.
Maybe it was something they just made it into a house.
Yeah, bathroom's not bad. I usually just like plain white, whatever, white on white scheme.
Yeah, the whole beach theme though, they tried to do the bright colors and stuff.
I have yet to see a beach theme that I like unless it's like for staged
Yeah.
pictures. You know what I mean? Like those are good, but
That furniture might come with the house too, unless it's staged. But some of the times you can just
some of it has to come with because that is hanging from the ceiling.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I guess they could take it
No,
down,
I'm
but
saying,
why
like,
would
you
they?
know, they have like the couches stuff. Like
Yeah.
some people buy houses with that stuff that stays there. The furniture stays.
I mean, this is a nice little area, but it's blocked off by trees. So where's the view?
No view.
You know.
The house worth that much with no view.
I mean, it's it's close to the ocean.
Yeah, but still, there's houses that are on the ocean not even worth that much,
True.
and they have a
Yeah,
better
yeah,
view.
you're right. I mean, it's not on the water.
Yeah,
per
they have
se.
a better view as well, but Not all of them sell for $1 million.
It's pretty average sized bath. Well, I don't want to be too bougie, but it's a pretty average sized bathroom. Yeah, I mean, all you can really see is the tops of people's houses. Oh, it looks like every house over here is expensive.
Yeah, pretty sure they all.
So hopefully we don't find
They
any more
probably
in that
all
same
look the
neighborhood.
too, in the inside.
That's a nice little house. $13 million.
Holy moly! 5 bedrooms, 9.
We gotta check that out.
Holy cow! 5,624 square feet.
That doesn't look like it. It looks like a small house.
Yeah, I mean this is in Florida too.
Oh wow, yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I see this house more in the millions and millions. It's pretty
It's
nice,
also, like,
pretty rich feeling house.
Oh wow! Look at
I
that.
don't like those
Nice.
chandeliers though.
So much pattern on that countertop.
Yeah,
and
there's-
stuff.
Yeah, I don't like that, but
My eyes gotta get on.
that's a nice view. That's
Yeah,
a nice little
that
room right
is
there.
nice. A lot better.
Who wouldn't love to eat dinner right there?
Oh, I like that.
Sit out there.
I like that.
The spiral staircase is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I just don't like the whole fancy design thing. I like simple designs,
So it's a
but
3-story house.
I'm not a millionaire, so what do I really know about design anyway? Or I'm not a person that would buy this one.
Oh,
Is that bronze? Oh, is that wood?
I think it is. Look at that one. Oh, no,
What is that?
not
It's got to
wood.
be some kind of metal.
That's
Yeah, it's
cool.
like.
I like that.
I mean, you feel rich being in this house, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd pay $13 million for it, but
I wouldn't.
9 bathrooms,
Yeah.
$59,000 a month. Who makes $59,000 a month?
You gotta have a good job.
No one. No, there's some people out there that do, but
That can pay for it, yeah, but I wouldn't want to. even if I had it.
59,000. Wait, let's make sure nobody's messaged
That's a
us.
small bedroom. Come on, people, come on in. What? Oh, that's a garage?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Bicycle garage. What is that on the floor?
Sorry, I got off of it.
Oh, it's a Peppa Pig thing.
Maybe. That was like, okay. Oh, look at those. Those are really close together.
Yeah, it's way too close.
Is that one?
I'm looking for something nice. I want to see something with some space like this.
Is that all? That's the whole house?
17 million? What beach are we at? Inlet Beach. Who's heard of that?
That's in Florida. Never heard of it.
Inlet Beach.
Wow, that is nice.
I mean, it's pretty awesome,
It's a
but
lot nicer than
I've
the
seen
other
a
ones.
lot nicer mansions for that same price.
But that's nice. Like the other houses, nah. That's nice.
I mean,
And you have the whole.
I think
beach.
we've saved up about 20 million. I think we could spend. I would spend the 17 million on a house like this.
I wouldn't.
I'm
It's
just
like
kidding. We
half
don't
of
have
your
$20 million.
money gone. I mean, you're the spender. I'm the saver. So
But I'm also the maker as well.
yeah, but that doesn't matter because if I didn't save, it would all be.
You're
gone.
right. If you didn't save, we would
It would all
be
be gone.
$0.
I was like, Tyler, calm down. Dude, that is.
Oh, look at that.
beautiful.
I mean, it's pretty small. I mean, that thing's getting wiped out by a hurricane sometime down the line.
It's beautiful though.
10 bedrooms and 13 baths.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Like, if 17 million, like, the other ones only had 4 bedrooms and
8,483 square feet. $71,000 a month. Well, Zillow says it's worth $500,000 less than that, but
That's beautiful though.
that's beautiful.
Beautiful.
The prickle.
I was just about to say that. First, you get the prickle.
Oh, that's a nice house. I mean, it doesn't have to be on the beach
Yeah.
to like get that feel that you're rich
Yeah.
at the beach. You know what I mean?
I would just.
I would take a nicer looking house rather than something that looks like that. Well, not that because it's pretty nice, but that one. I would take something that looks more like a house than a party pad
Yeah.
like that up there.
But that one had the view everywhere. Like, I like that one.
Yeah, I wonder if this is a hotel, because unless it's just a mansion, yeah, it's well, that looks like a community pool.
It's a resort. Townhome villa.
Yeah, no way,
Yeah, it's a townhome.
absolutely not.
All white and gray, marble and brown.
Well, I said let's look at affordable ones, and then I said let's start at 900,000.
At a
So I
million.
kind of contradicted myself there. So we'll go for free houses at the minimum. And we'll go for, I'd say 300,000 is the max for affordable. For me, at least. Okay, we got to get rid of these lots because that is not what I want to see.
Oh, why are you looking at Florida though? Because it's big.
I was just looking at beach, beach cities. Where's the? I don't want to do lots. Okay, there we go. Deselect and then just houses. Okay, well, all right. Okay, that's a no.
I want to see that one.
This one?
Yeah, I want to see how it looks inside.
Why?
I just want to see. Some of them are ugly on the outside, but beautiful on the inside.
That. Now, if you live in a house like this, I'm sorry, but that is ugly.
What if in the inside was just like, bam, like.
It
wow.
looks like three different houses
Yeah, but
smushed together.
But still, some of them are like that, and they
And-
don't have any pictures, so we can get off of it.
Oh, it doesn't have any more pictures. Okay,
That's it.
cool, good.
Price cut $5,000.
294. Last time I looked at Panama City Beach, they had some pretty nice houses for cheap.
Oh, look at a different one.
It looks like,
Mexico Beach.
yeah, we will go
Seaside,
all the way.
Rosemary Beach. Fort Walton
We will
Beach.
go all the way to Myrtle Beach.
Myrtle.
Since you have the shirt on,
Myrtle Beach.
look at that. That's pretty nice. See, these little simple houses are nice.
Yeah.
I like that.
Oh, that is nice.
I think it's a new construction.
4 bedrooms, 3 baths.
Only $1,100 a month.
Let's see how it looks on the inside, though, because it could be ugly.
Oh, it looks like it. Yeah.
No.
Well, that bathroom is a no.
I hate that walk-in entry.
I see. I don't like colors on the wall. I don't know why. I would just rather the whole house be one color.
Yes. White or cream.
Yeah. I mean,
Or I like that gray, though. The gray ain't too bad.
yeah, the
It
gray's
comes with
the gray's
white.
all right. I like
but-
black. I like black paint.
Yeah. I mean, if you pull it off with the furniture, but you don't want it to be too dark to where it gets depressing. You know
Yeah.
how that last house we had was just brown furniture and the floors were brown, and it was just, it's too much. It's too much. You needed something that's going to brighten it up.
Yeah.
See,
Look at the purple.
Moving in that house, you have to paint everything all over,
Yeah. Now this is a step down. Oh wait, we're not in Florida anymore. I was gonna say, most of the houses in Florida had the bird cages over them.
over the pools.
$300,000?
No.
I'm gonna say no. Ooh, that's not bad.
Click on VX.
I like that color scheme.
Yeah, I
That's
do like that.
pretty
color.
different. 272,500. Estimated is 1,100 a month. 3 bed, 3 bath, 2,300 square feet. Yeah.
When was it built though? Greta?
Oh, look at that. It says 3 bedroom, 3 bath, and then in here it says 3 bedroom, 2.5 bath. Which is the same thing. Basically anything with a toilet and a sink. It's a nice room.
Yeah.
I don't know about the view.
I like the windows.
But-
all over.
It's
wonder just how
it's
that
definitely
back-
one of those shut off from the rest of the house
I
rooms.
wonder just no, they can't connect there because it has a door right there. So I wonder. Let's have a patio on that side. That must be the master.
You know, that ain't bad. I'd have to see that in person. Okay, it's bad. I see it now. It's bad.
I mean,
I hate it.
I hate red on the wall. I cannot. I can't. I don't like
I always heard not to ever buy these.
the front loaders.
Yeah.
They have so many problems. Like leaking and just tearing up. They don't last that long.
Well, that is going to be our stream for the night. We may stream again tomorrow and try to put out another video tomorrow, so we'll see.
Yeah.
Good night.
Good night.